everyone, today I'll be reviewing movie Jungle starring Daniel Radcliffe, and this movie is directed by Greg McLean, and this movie is currently on Netflix. And this movie is about Yoshi, this character. He goes to deep Amazon jungle. I think it says Bolivia, but I think it's a deep Amazon jungle. He goes there and basically he get lost there. And this movie is basically a survival story, and I thought this movie is better than I thought. I'm really shocked how good this movie was. I wasn't expecting really like I knew this plot. I guess plot is very simple. You go to the jungle, you get lost. But the surviving part of this movie, I thought it felt really realistic take on this, how to survive in this deep jungle where nothing is there. You have to use your skill or whatever skill you have inside. That's why I don't like going to jungle for hiking. It really freaks me out. Yeah, so this movie I'm really surprised how good it was, especially Daniel Radcliffe. I thought he was really good. He sold me this movie with his acting. His acting was really good. It shows how much like the acting chop he has inside him. He is doing different roles these days, different type of roles he's picking up. I see him becoming a really good actor in future, getting Oscar one day. I felt like watching this movie. He has really good acting skill. I was really like watching him doing all the stunt by himself, and he wasn't afraid to do all the stunt. Sometimes this movie required him to do climb the mountain, lie on a dirt, and go in the dirt puddle, and he did all of those things. And did this movie remind me of Revenant starring Leonardo DiCaprio? Yes, it did, but still I thought he did also really good job here. He sold me all the scene, especially when the river scene. Wow, he was he was really doing those scenes by himself. I was like, oh, go Daniel Radcliffe. I have seen his other movies. I know he's a good actor, but but here I thought he done really so wonderful. This movie isn't like extraordinary movie. I thought his acting made this movie above average surviving movie. You know what I mean? That being said, what I don't like about this movie is, although I really like the way movies start, he want to go deep in the jungle, find more about more jungle. I think he wanted to see, I suppose, in the wild, and which is okay. But when he takes the river path with his buddy Marcus, and what was the other one? Is it David, right? The David and Marcus. When he goes there, and when Marcus can walk anymore, my biggest thing is where this movie was falling apart. It's right there. Why is Marcus not taking the river raft? Shouldn't he be taking the river raft since his leg he can't walk anymore? So that part was so bad. I was like, me and my friend, we are just looking at each other. Shouldn't he be taking, why is he going walking, Marcus and Carl character? I thought that was really stupid in this movie. But as I said, Daniel Radcliffe, his acting really sold me. The surviving, the way what he went through. Although I have one more complaint again, is that why there wasn't much animal in that jungle? Shouldn't be more animals there? It's only one animal try to attack him. So that was kind of it's not believable. Where is bears? Or is it bears don't live that part of the world? Or I might be wrong. So that was my I was thinking maybe because I live in Canada, and here is whenever you go hiking or something, you do see the sign, the bear of the bear. Other day I went hiking and I was like, I don't go for hiking. I feel scared in the jungle. So this movie, you know how much it freaked me out. But still I enjoyed this movie. It just says how good his acting was, that I was able to enjoy this movie. Even though it was freaking me out, this movie. So that is just testament to how good Daniel Radcliffe is as an actor. And if you haven't checked it out, this movie, I think most people can enjoy this if you enjoy survival story here. yeah, so I really liked it, but I guess I have this two issue. It's kind of like, I think that's the reason this movie didn't get higher rating from me or anybody, because that side are like, you are like just going, why is Marcus not taking the raft, because he shouldn't be walking. And I really like this Marcus character. I guess he was gone, and when it's revealed that he and Carl, nobody never seen them ever again, I was kind of like, oh, that's really sad, you know what I mean? Anyway, that was my thought on this movie. Still really enjoyed this movie. I thought Daniel Radcliffe was amazing, and I definitely recommend you check it out if you haven't. And thank you so much for watching this. If you enjoyed my review, don't forget to subscribe and please take care.